11 warning signs that your liver is damaged. Is your liver trying to tell you something? The liver, our body's ultimate multitasker, performs over 500 vital functions, from filtering blood to metabolizing nutrients. But what happens when this powerhouse organ starts to struggle? How can you tell if your liver might be in trouble? Do you ever experience unexplained itching or notice any changes in your sleep pattern? What about sudden weight fluctuations or that persistent dryness in your eyes and mouth? These could all be red flags from your liver. Well, your body might just be dropping some hints. So let's dive into the 11 warning signs that your liver might be sending your way. Number 11, dry eyes and mouth. Have you ever experienced these moments when your eyes feel like a desert and your mouth seems to have gone on a sudden drought? Well, for some folks dealing with liver troubles, this dry eye and mouth situation can be more than just a passing inconvenience. It's like a condition called primary biliary cholangitis has decided to stir up some trouble. Now, this condition is like an autoimmune bully that targets the bile ducts in your liver, causing them to slowly wave the white flag. In fact, in a study back in 2012, they found that a good chunk, around 30 to 50% of those wrestling with this biliary cholangitis also had to face the discomfort of dry eyes and mouth. And interestingly, it seems like the majority reporting these symptoms were the ladies. So if you're experiencing these desert-like sensations, it might be your body's way of hinting at what's going on inside. Number 10, inconsistent sleep. Ever had those nights when sleep seems to play hide and seek? Well, it turns out when your liver is acting up, tossing and turning in bed can become a frequent game. Think of it this way. Your body relies on a hormone called melatonin to guide you to dreamland and glucose to keep you in a sweet slumber. But with liver trouble, it's like these sleepy time helpers get all mixed up. Plus, your body's internal thermostat goes a bit haywire, causing you to feel too hot or too cold when you should be snug as a bug in a rug. But here's the twist. Your liver struggles can also mess with another hormone called ghrelin, which normally keeps you from midnight fridge raids. So you might end up tossing and turning in bed, unable to sleep, and the usual sleep medications might not work their magic as expected. Number 9, poor memory. Imagine your liver as your body's personal toxin cleaner, tirelessly working to keep your blood sparkly clean. But here's the catch. If this superstar organ slacks off, certain toxins, like ammonia, can build up and wreak havoc on your nervous system. And you know what that means? It's like your brain suddenly decides to take an unexpected vacation, leaving you with a foggy mind and a memory that seems to have gone on its own adventure. This whole brain slowdown is what experts call hepatic encephalopathy, or HE. It's like a sneaky guest that might show up at your brain's doorstep, either with a sudden bang or by slowly creeping in over time. Number 8, no appetite. When your liver isn't feeling its best, it can throw your appetite for a loop. There are these hunger-controlling hormones, leptin and ghrelin, in your body. Leptin tells your tummy, hey, calm down, we're full, while ghrelin is more like, time to eat, folks. Now, in liver trouble, ghrelin doesn't get the memo to rev up your appetite, leading to a lack of hunger and less munching at meal times. But here's the kicker. With liver woes, leptin production goes into overdrive, whispering in your ear, no, you don't need to eat. So suddenly that growling stomach might not sound so loud anymore. Number 7, itchy skin. You see, liver trouble can be a bit of a sneaky trickster. For some folks dealing with liver issues, itching becomes an unexpected companion. This itch can be a bit of a wanderer, showing up in one corner of your body like your hand or foot, or maybe going all out and making your entire skin its playground. But here's the twist. The experts are still doing some detective work to figure out why this itchiness is crashing the liver party. It seems to have a connection with the cause of your liver troubles. So, depending on the specific liver situation, some folks might get an itch and others might not. Number 6, jaundice. You wake up one morning, glance in the mirror, and suddenly you're not looking quite like your usual self. Your eyes and skin have turned a bit yellow, like you've transformed into a living, breathing highlighter. This sunny transformation is what we call jaundice. Now here's the science behind it. Our blood contains a reddish-yellow waste product called bilirubin. It's like the body's way of cleaning the house. In a healthy liver, bilirubin gets cleared out efficiently and your skin and eyes stay to their natural color. But when your liver is under stress, like in liver failure, it can't keep up with the bilirubin job and the levels start to pile up. The result? A bright yellow look that's definitely not a fashion statement. It's like your body's way of waving a red flag saying, hey, something's not right in here. Number 5, fluid retention. Think of your belly as a container like a water balloon. Now in the world of liver trouble, something unusual can happen. Your body starts filling up this belly balloon with fluid. Not the fun kind though. This fluid buildup is called ascites, and it is typically hanging out around your midsection. Picture this, as the fluid piles up, it's like your body is storing water in the weirdest place. It can get uncomfortable, making you feel like you're carrying around a heavy load. Now the main culprit behind this fluid drama is a condition called cirrhosis, which is like your liver's worst nightmare. It's when your liver gets scarred, and this can happen if you've had a history of heavy drinking, battled hepatitis, or dealt with non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. So if you notice your midsection feeling strangely full, it might be a signal from your liver to pay attention to what's going on inside. Number 4, bleeding. Imagine your liver is the chief conductor of a grand symphony, but instead of music, it orchestrates the clotting of your blood. It's like the maestro ensuring that every note is perfectly timed. But when this maestro gets a little out of tune, the harmony of clotting goes haywire. You see, the liver is the one responsible for creating most of the important ingredients needed to stop your blood from flowing when it should. But if the liver isn't on its A game, it's like the orchestra missing crucial musicians, and the performance of clotting suffers. So even a tiny scratch can start feeling like a major drama, with the bleeding seemingly unwilling to stop. If you're experiencing unexpected or excessive bleeding, your liver might be sending an SOS signal. Number 3, enlarged breasts. Imagine this. For some men dealing with liver troubles, a surprise visitor might show up unannounced. Gynecomastia, a fancy term for breast enlargement. Now in this unexpected development, it has a double backstory. First off, it's like the liver, which normally has a job to break down hormones, decides to take an extended vacation, leaving certain hormones unchecked and causing this breast situation. But here's the twist. That buddy alcohol, when consumed in large amounts over time, can actually be a troublemaker. It not only contributes to liver issues, but it also brings a sneaky sidekick that acts like estrogen in your body. It's like a hormone imposter that messes with the natural balance, making estrogen levels higher than testosterone levels. Number 2, sudden change in weight. When your liver isn't in top form, it can mess with your weight in unpredictable ways. For some, it's like their appetite goes on an unexpected vacation, leading to weight loss that's not from hitting the gym. But here's the twist. A different crowd dealing with liver issues might find the numbers on their scale doing some unexpected somersaults, showing weight gain that seems to come out of the blue. Now, if you're suddenly feeling a bit heavier, it might not be those extra snacks. It could be your body playing host to some sneaky fluid retention. And number 1, red palms. Imagine looking down at your hands and seeing them all rosy, like you've been holding onto a secret. Well, this red palm phenomenon, also known as palmar erythema, can be quite the showstopper. Sometimes it's not just the palm stealing the spotlight. Even the fingers might join in the blushing party. But here's the thing. This isn't just any ordinary blush. It can actually be a hint from your body, signaling that something might not be quite right, including the possibility of liver troubles. In fact, studies show that about 23% of folks dealing with liver cirrhosis sport these crimson palms. So if you're noticing this unexpected rosy glow, it might be time to pay attention to what your body is trying to tell you. So which signs have you noticed in yourself? Do let us know in the comments section below, and please share it with your family and friends, and make sure they're aware about these signs. And for more great videos, please subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.